During some of my latest domination attempts on Deity, I've come to the realization that landship or tank spam is usually good enough to end technology good enough to win the game against the AI. That probably has to do with the latest change that limits air units to 6 per city. 6 airplanes per city cannot cannot stop a blob of landships or tanks. I will try to demonstrate. I'm going to use the Dutch. They are, in my opinion, domination oriented civilization, uh, because they have land-based bonus, and just like the Spanish, you get land-based wonder bonus. You getting many of those tiles of polder tiles in your on your own border start it's luck based, but conquering them from your neighbors, it's a guarantee you're going to get some. So that's why, in my opinion, they're warrior ships. I'm going to start the game. Those are the settings. Pretty standard. Deity.
Prince William of Orange,
Of course,
liberator
Pangea.
of the Netherlands and
Yes.
hero to the Dutch people. It was your courageous effort in the 1568 rebellion against Spanish dominion that led the Dutch to freedom and ultimately resulted in the 80 Years' War. Your undertaking allowed for the creation of one of Europe's first modern republics, the 7 United Provinces. You gave your life to the rebellion, falling at the hands of an assassin.
Yeah. Oops. Jungle start, really? Uh, yeah, this is not very encouraging. Not very encouraging at all. Yeah, pretty standard start. Now, might prep for some horses. That's a wonder that can help with domination attempts a lot. If you're not going for turtle stealth bomber win or something, if you're going to use if you're going to start worrying from earlier eras, that is going to make for a bit of extra gold, but could have waited a bit with that. Yeah, there are a bit there are multiple ways you can think of, about two of reaching. Now I have access to the tech tree. I'll take a break here and try to. You could turtle with, I don't know, 3-4 cities, the take really fast and get to combustion, but and get to combustion pretty early. Problem with doing that is you ain't going to have a lot of land when you reach combustion, so you might not have the oil necessary to pull it off. So it would be random. And you're probably going to get there so fast that the city states and the other AIs ain't gonna have oil. to sell you, assuming you're going to have some friends, because if you stay small, you can make peace, maintain peace all the way. The other option is to start worrying. I tend to start worrying at machinery with crossbows. Then and my best record so far was getting it in turn 105. I'm not talking Babylon or other science. It was still with the Dutch 105. And maybe it was lucky. Maybe usually it can go later. I'm trying to delay construction as much as possible, so I'm going to do luxury techs, national college. I'm going to build a settler, one settler a bit late, so I'm going to try to save some cash to buy the library in the second city. Then I'll go guilds. I'm going to delay construction, go guilds. That also incidentally opens up Polder, which from what I've seen, I may not have any in my capital. Then I go machinery, education. Next step is industrialization. After industrialization, scientific theory or dynamite. It depends. Probably dynamite. And this chemistry fertilizer dynamite with Oxford. Then back to scientific theory, but this has the potential to really send me back science-wise. So maybe scientific theory and then dynamite and biology, railroad combustion. Combustion, if you look at it, doesn't require actually any of those texts, but yeah, you do need oil. So it's more like this, but you don't need electricity, radio, replaceable parts. And if you make it there fast enough and have enough oil, trust me, it's enough to win the game. Otherwise, you need a few more techs. You need flight ballistics and tanks. And tanks are really unstoppable. But we'll see if and when we get there, if I can afford to just stop at combustion, sell the science buildings, and repurpose the science specialist into mines, production tiles, and keep spamming land ships from annexed puppets. Hopefully have enough to win the game. Now let's go back to animal husbandry. Social policy wise, honor. If you start worrying relatively early, I'm not going to attempt composite bowman bow rush. I'm going to delay composites. I'm going to get to the tech relatively late. So turn 80. But once you start worrying and you start capturing cities, the entire world will start hating and declaring war on you, your dog pile. And that has a nice sync with honor. Honor economy is based on fighting and killing units. The more units you kill per turn, the better the economy. The other two social policies don't benefit as much as at being at war, permanently at war with at least some civilization as honor does. Plus, honor has nice bonuses for domination. You've got professional army. If you start early, you can upgrade your composites for cheap into even the archers. Yes, you can upgrade the archers to composites and then to crossbows and then to gatling guns and maybe even to machine guns for a big discount. Same for the horse units, horsemen, knights, cavalry, and land ships, and maybe even tanks. All those upgrades, honor will save a lot of money. There's also the ability to gain more experience. Discipline, this will Armored units don't get terrain defensive bonus, but discipline will work, increasing their defense and offense in the same time. So, and you get to make use of it from the beginning. Even when fighting barbarians, discipline will help. It won't help lines of ranged units, but it's still very good to have. After honor, I'm going commerce. Is the mercantilism big band combo that helps. I'm going to make some gold out of honor if successful, and mercantilism and big ben ensures my gold is stronger. I don't know how. It's probably a wrong way to say it. It can buy more hammers with it because of the discounts. It improves the gold to hammer ratio. And then of course the ideology. The ideology will probably be out of my control because I'm not going to have that much there's cells in the game probably that much control over the ideology. Well, thank you Mount Kilimanjaro. I probably should get it for the scouts as well. And I started a 30-minute timer, which I'm going to try to force myself to take a break after and re-evaluate after every 30 minutes because okay, that's nice. Let's open up honor. I tend to make mistakes if I play for too long and lose sight of the objectives. Yeah, this Kilimanjaro here is definitely non-standard. It's going to change a few things. Yeah, some gold, some more ruins. Let's pray for horses. Let's pray for horses. Yeah, nothing here. So no such luck. No horses. Okay. Now next I might go archery. If I had potential to steal an early worker, mining that would be a good choice, though there's not that many forests to chop. This is a city state I failed to meet. Maybe the next scout will take care of it. Maybe. No, not this guy. This guy is so dangerous. That is Darius probably. Yeah. Unfortunately I missed the timing. The workers are already have improved those tiles and their work somewhere in the back. Yeah. Complicated the process of stealing. Yeah. I was considering buying a tile, but the issue is I might as well save for an archer. Oh. Hey, get all my tiles. Okay. Apparently I've got my first volunteer. No. You barbarian. That was mine. Now I'm going to help him here. If he attacks, he's going to get a bit of flanking bonus. I'm hoping one warrior cannot one-shot the barbarian hand axe, but I'm not very certain about it. Because AIs get insane bonuses versus barbarians. Well, this one decided not to attack him at all. Yeah, unfortunately I can't attack him this turn. He'll get... Oh, he'll even get a chance to fortify. I'm hoping this guy goes for attacking there. Probably go mining. As I have a luxury, I might be able to sell to one of these guys. Where are your workers? Come on, go fight, fight! Go somewhere. Now, stealing on this worker, it's impossible. It's suicide. Stealing if it's worker, it is doable, but will take forever to get him to my borders. So, and he's got time to fortify. He's already at 20%. Maybe I should have just straight attacked him last turn. Missed my chance. If I only weaken him, that's the problem. This guy can move in and finish the job. That's now. I might be able to get away with this move. I might. Yeah, they're blocking. I can run that way. Hopefully not into a barbarian patrol or something. Yeah, okay, my 2 scouts are up. Yeah, I should work on a granary eventually. But let's do the pilgrimage. Let's get the archer. Yeah. It would be nice to get this worker, but if this was an archer or yeah, this is not cool. He doesn't want to cooperate. He's fighting back. Okay. Well, that's unexpected. Genghis? That's probably Genghis there. Yes, you do the pilgrimage too. There was a city-state I failed to meet. Yeah, this one. And the discipline. Now my scout is already injured, and with this spearman, it is possible to down 2 AIs in the beginning and kinda get away with it. So I might just do that. Okay, pilgrimage completed. Now again I must raise money for so Mr. Let's see, anybody's got money for some silver? No. You. Why keep this stupid war? Let's just make peace and call it a day. Unless this spearman goes away, I can't risk. This is serious. Move away, Mr. Spearman. Away. Those are marshes, and this city is towards Mongolia. Well, I should scout that way, but this is probably where I'm going to settle my second city. Yep, Mongols are right here. Well, actually, I can do a trade here. Do something like this. I dow. Yes. Yeah. And then I move the scout here. And that way is coming for me, the barbarian. So that worker I won't have a chance to steal. We'll go back to Poland. Now I'm at war with the Mongols. I can't really. Yeah, obviously the scout died. Well, what's not so obvious is he attacked with the melee unit first and then with the city. Why didn't he capture the worker back? Yo, let's make peace. Okay. Excellent. Goal per turn wise, no one. Now, my scout might be able to kill that archer eventually, but it's not an emergency. Now I should try to link up the the archer and the workers, not to lose them to barbarians, to waste the DAOs. That is. Okay. That's enough vision. Do I go this way? We could have units here. This way seems safe. No. Yes. The map is filled with hand axes, which are the most annoying to deal with because of their combat strength. Yes, another master. Seriously. Why you shoot me? Shoot him. He's weak. Play it safe. Wasted the turns. Whoa! Ah, I thought he was settling near me. For a second there, yes. Okay. A little bit more. Let's put one turn in a caravan. Go for the pilgrimage. Yeah. More marshes. Do it like this. Like this. No. No, that was dumb. Put me back. Come on. Make a run for the workers. No. Why would you? Let's try for a granary. Now research at this point. I'll need to be able to remove jungle. And I'm going to need calendar. Non-negotiable. Hey, you healed enough. Let's see if the Polish got their worker back. With bit more culture. More bar comes. There's no. This is not a particularly good city location, but so what would I do with my workers when I get them? Just so let's make peace. What is that? Statue of Zeus, maybe. No grudges. I see no bar comes there. Probably should go for this one. Yeah, that's just incredible. I don't think... Oh, come on. No. I don't think I can reach this city with a... maybe with a caravan. That's why I'm considering settling towards... well... yeah, starting location doesn't look so great. So that's where the horses are. If I haven't moved to get the silver, I'll leave it like this. Oh, thank you guys. The flanking bonuses are appreciated. So is the gold and the culture. Oh, okay. This is a problem with starting honor in the middle of the map. If you honor, it's something I haven't touched in this video. Honor opener is better for a civilization that has Tundra Star bias. With Tundra Star, you get snows, you get a bit of an isolated area where you can hunt your barbs and not be disturbed. But if you're in the middle of the map, like you saw, this barb camp was killed by the Russians, this one was taken out by Mongolians, this one was nearly taken out by Darius. In the last second I managed to snipe it with the scout. This one will probably be gotten by Poland. The map will quickly be filled with cities, AI cities, and there's going to be no room for barb hunting, and that is makes honor start unfortunately a bit of a gamble. So this is the city. Is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 tiles. I don't know exactly how far a caravan can go. Let's see. Movement 1. What do you mean 1? The range, the base range. Yeah, how far? This is pretty weird. No. Will it say in the tech tree how far it can go? Moves 1. That is sweet. And this one, this also moves 1 tile. Sweet. Good to know, it moves more than 1 tile. How? How far exactly? It's important for the strategy to have a city to leak science of, because otherwise, and if the Hesea is not in range, I will need to settle towards him. That is, he is my closest neighbor. I don't get the luxury to choose the location for my second city. I need to ensure I have some AI city in range. Okay, so I try again. Now bronze working will take a while, so I can work on this for a bit. Okay guys, Thanks. Let's do it again sometime. No. There's another issue being surrounded by so many AIs. When they dow me, I see I take one of them out, assuming when they all dow me, it's not going to be like, hey, you're on the other side of the map, you can't do nothing about me. They can all send units my way. So this is open terrain. So this, now I'm getting some flanking bonus, and he's no longer fortified. Not yet. Mhm. Sweet. Get a worker just to lose it back the very next turn. And by the way, where are you? Where exactly are you coming from? Okay, this settles the a lot of my problems. I will have a city to send caravan to, for sure, from my capital. That allows me to settle my second city wherever I want to pick a location. Now I think I can steal a worker from a city state. They're still gonna hate me. Yeah, it's marvelous. It's great. This is great. Okay, let's be friends. That is going to piss off Darius, I suppose. Let's heal for one turn, or not, or yes. Not certain what to do. That pikeman needs to find another target, or at least come towards Warsaw and be killed by the Poles. At least that. Yes, I was considering stealing that worker. I'm also considering stealing this one. This one it's a bit farther from my city, but I can still get it. Might even keep a war here. So that's where the Russians are. That's not encouraging. Darius. Of course he's a nuisance. Well, apparently I've miscalculated the durability of my scout, and I've lost it. That is not something I want to see. He can for certain clear that bar camp on his own. Should have moved to block there. Well, that's as good as a declaration of intention as any. That leaves me with hopefully this location for a second city. Will be near the Russians. Get sugar. Hello, Melbourne. Well, at this point, need to work on the caravan. Hopefully more caravans. Yes, the Russians are coming for that bar camp. Could be barbs stealing my worker there. Not much I can do about it. So did they clean it up? No. But they will. Now I finished the granary. I also need to start on the settler actually. Need to get the settler out. We can chop this forest. Thank you guys. You might still get it back because this guy could kill me. But no barb, no barb, no barb. There are ways of checking if there are units in the fog of the war, but I'm not. Okay, my timer it's if targets were there. Well, tough luck. Iffy. I'm not at war with any of those dudes, hopefully. So yeah. You can't snipe with an archer against warriors, it's impossible. So I survived. Let's try to get this worker home safely. Keep chopping. Yes, I'll end it here. I'll after the end of this turn I'll take a break and then I'll start a new episode. Okay, I might be able to get that. Yeah. that was